Or that could just happen. What is with the glare? Hang on, let me sort this glare issue out. That any better? No, that's worse. I really know what I'm doing with this YouTube thing, don't I? This was not the point of the video. Right. Hi guys, I'm Shelley. Welcome back to my channel. And a one-off book review, which I don't do that often. But I read a book and it dove its way into my brain, so I'm going to talk about it. And that book is Dodie Clark's Secrets for the Mad. This is Obsessions, Confessions and Life Lessons from a musician slash YouTuber slash just wonderful all-round human that is Dodie Clark. I may have fallen for this book. This is actually the second time I've tried to read it. The first time I don't think my brain was in the right place. I picked this up a day or two ago and I've fallen in love with it. Can we just start with the physicality of this book? So it is a hardback. It doesn't have a slipcover. What are they called? Dust jackets. I really know. I'm such a good booktuber, aren't I? I know all of the words. Made of. It's textured. I've felt this texture before, but I can't put my finger on what it is. Can you hear it? ASMR moment. Sorry for those of you who don't like ASMR, I've just made you tingle in a really bad way. Fingertips on chalkboards. Anyway, the paper inside is not paper. It's, if you can see, quite thick cardboard. It's like reading an art book. It's just, I really quite like the physicality of this book. The book is sort of part memoir, part self-help as Dodie goes through depression, anxiety, death of a loved one, an abusive relationship, moving away from home, and then her music career, which goes out of the stratosphere and makes her famous. The blurb for this book I've taken to quite a lot, which is just, here are some words I wrote. But the official blurb is, when I go mad, I write. This is for the people whose minds don't stop. Well, hello Dodie and welcome to my brain. Dotted throughout the stories and life lessons and everything of this book are photos of Dodie's life. Photos that correlate with the stories that she's actually talking about. So she talks about what happened to her when she was taking that photo and all these different things and how they add up to the actual writing. There is also lots of drawings done by Dodie herself and lyrics to her wonderful songs. So I read this in almost one sitting. That has a lot to do with the format and two, just the way it spoke to my brain. I didn't want to put it down. Dodie has a way of putting her thoughts down in a way that really connect with you. The whole time I was reading I was just like, yes, that's me, I get that, but I sometimes can't find the way to verbalize it, and Dodie has just taken all these thoughts that run around your brain and put them down so that you can then express them to other people. This whole time I want to give this book to everybody and go, this is how an anxiety brain works. And it's sort of amazing to me because I cannot verbalize what a brain is like in anxiety, and Dodie has done that. This book makes you feel like you're connecting with the crazy, like somehow you are less crazy because somebody else feels the way you do. I'd say the base audience for this book is primary teenage years, but I mean, I'm in my mid-30s and I found this so enlightening and so inspiring. I'm just like, yes, that and all those things too. And I was learning so much about myself through her. It really does feel like it came straight out of Dodie's head and into mine. I mean, you can see how many times I've put tabs on this. I could have put so many more on there, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself. I need to read this again. I need to take a second helping of it and digest it more, because I was just like, I wanted to get to the next page to find out what else she'd experienced that made my brain explode. I really don't know how to do this book justice because it is so personal to me. It's hit me in so many different ways. The more personal a book, the more difficult I find to describe it. I'd suggest reading this. It's not for a self-help guide in anxiety, it's just a kind of I've been there of anxiety. I swear a younger version of me would have loved to have this and give it to my family and give it to my friends and go, this is why I don't work properly, and this is why I often don't communicate properly with you, because my brain is like this. I will read one of the annotations that I picked out if I can find it, because just it's all of the things. This is called Lunchtime or 4 a.m. You've just woken up from about a 20-minute nap. Your eyes are dry and heavy, your brain is swollen. Noises are uncomfortable and cut through silence right through to the core of your brain. Time is wrong and confusing. Has it been a minute or an hour since that thing was said? It wouldn't surprise you if it's lunchtime or 4 a.m. when your brain shuts down, you have to go to sleep after something bonkers has happened. Like, oh God, did I actually say that? What, I did the wrong thing. Have I done the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? And your brain is spiralling and you have to fall asleep, and then you wake up and you're just like, is it lunchtime? Is it 4 a.m? Did I actually say that? And you spiral again. With this, I have prattled on and long, but I cannot tell you, it's done a thing in my brain. Yes, okay. I'm going to shut up about it now, but I hope you guys are good. Please read this if you feel inclined to. I will leave links to all of Dodie's things down in the doobly-doo. I hope you guys are good and you're keeping sane in the madness that is life. Bye. I've got a secret for the man. Boom, 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 boom. In a little bit of time it won't hurt so bad. I don't get it. But I love so much that I won't regret it. I'm not sure about the red hair, you know. It's still dark at the end where I permanently dyed it black. I'm like an emo kid in reverse. They have black roots and red tips, and I have red roots and black tips. Not really sure.